What it do, YouTube? It's Jabarkus Mayonnaise with Jabby Mayo TV. Hey, WandaVision, let's go! Last episode was nuts, was absolutely insane. Yo, we had Quicksilver, Pietro. He returned from the dead. Remember, girl said she recast her brother or something like that. What does she mean by that? Because there actually was a recast, right? It wasn't the same actor from Age of Ultron, but it was the same actor from X-Men who playing the same character. Very weird. Anyways, what does she mean by that in the context of this show? So that's one answer I'm looking for in this episode. So we're gonna watch episode 6, right? Episode 5 was last time. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. We had Wanda come out, tell a fool, hey, you stop with this, stop effing with my town, or is it about to go crazy? It's going down, right? You mess with my town, it's going down. She said, you better stop. I ain't playing. And they said, according to this, Wanda's more powerful than we ever imagined. And old girl's like, yeah, she kind of whooped Thanos' ass by herself. Which is what I've been saying for so long. And then she's, first of all, Scarlet Witch. I mean. Oh. Hey, I'm just saying, and plus on top of that, she's a powerful woman. She's a powerful woman. Now, some men, they threatened by that. I'm excited by it. Stop playing, Hey, stop playing with me. Come on. I'm glad Scarlet Witch is getting respect. We need more respect for Scarlet Witch, bro. And Doctor Strange. Give my man Doctor Strange more respect. Please tell me in Doctor Strange 2 he's gonna go nuts. Please. It's completely irrelevant to WandaVision, but oh my god, man. Doctor Strange is my homie, bro. I love Doctor Strange. I love Bumblebee Gingerbread. I love him. He's a great actor. I'm joking. Benedict Cumberbatch. I actually know his name. I know his name. I saw him first in Sherlock. Amazing actor in Sherlock. Oh my god. Ew, what's in dude, if you haven't seen Sherlock, go watch that. Go watch that. Actually, whenever I used to have time to watch shows, I started doing this because I didn't have time to watch shows. But whenever I did have watch shows, when I did have time to watch shows, before I got married, before I had a kid and all that junk. Oh, I'm playing too much. No, before I did all that important stuff, that important life stuff, whenever I actually watched shows, Sherlock was one of my favorite shows, bro. Oh my god. You not only had Benedict Cumberbatch, but you also had I can't remember his name. I don't know why I can never remember his name. Dude who played Watson, Elementary Watson. They had him, who was also, it's kind of funny, they both ended up being in the MCU. That's crazy. That's really cool. I wonder if they had like a bro moment whenever they were filming Infinity War. They're like, yeah, it's you. No, come on, man. They got. I'm sure they were like excited to work with each other again. This is completely irrelevant to WandaVision. Look, I'm glad they gave Wanda her a little bit more respect. She's a mighty force, and she's the only powerful MCU female character. That other one, it doesn't exist. What other one? Exactly. I'm joking. Of course, the other one does exist. She just got killed by Hawkeye, unfortunately. Captain Marvel fans are so mad right now. Who cares? You deserve to be mad for liking that trash. Captain Marvel was a decent comic though, but the movie was ugh. I can't believe they killed old girl like that too, Black Widow. But I think isn't there a Black Widow show or movie or something coming out soon? I will definitely check that out because you already know. It's the same with Wanda, bro. Ugh. Hey, anyway, let's stop messing around. All right, serious. WandaVision episode 6. Let's go. Oh boy. We got early 2000s sitcom now. It's just like it looks like Malcolm in the Middle. That's what it looks like. Maybe it's late 90s. Life is unfair.
A magical holiday. All about
It is definitely an homage to Malcolm in the Middle. Like that. Because every episode, remember, he would do like, he would always talk to the camera, right? He would break the fourth wall like that. That's great.
Be bleeding, broken, or on fire.
Yo! 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 It's the Scarlet Witch! That's in the comics, the old comics, that's what she looked like, bro. Damn, hold on.
I'm a Sokovia.
Hello.
Fortune teller.
You get a little flashback.
You probably suppressed a lot of the trauma.
because she hasn't seen him in a long time.
Dude, they really nailed the style of everything that they tried to attempt. Besides the characters, this definitely feels like I'm watching an episode of Malcolm in the Middle right now. It's his old comic. It's his old outfit too. They got both of them. Oh yes, this is excellent. Thank you. Oh man, the only thing I wish they had the rights for X-Men. Can you imagine X-Men live action movie with the old Wolverine costume with like the freaking yellow tights and the freaking shoulder pads and the eye thing? Yo man, that would be great.
Bro, Ham-in-law. Let me guess. Traffic light. A booger.
A booger.
Thank you.
Good thing for Mexican wrestlers.
Me gusta mucho.
Chili con carne.
Me gusta. Is Quicksilver? I wonder if Quicksilver is gonna get his old outfit.
He'd be so
They're
great with kids.
They're shotgunning the freaking Sprite. That's great.
Well, I am telling you now.
Mom and Dad have been
He's breaking
fighting, just like different.
breaking her reality.
You have to.
Vision's gonna do a little investigation into what Wanda's doing. You think he's gonna go outside his outside of her bubble? If he goes outside of her bubble, will he die again? Because we saw before what he really looks like, right? What he looks like right here is just her manipulating what everyone sees, but we saw. It got me too. It got me too whenever that happened. It actually got me. Jesus.
Keep your water. It's Billy's idea.
I'm Tommy.
And don't you forget it.
Don't even have a costume.
Yes, they did it. I just said, were they going to give Quicksilver his old costume? They did it. That's great.
Hey,
It was really kind of a shitty version of it, though.
Hey, there he is. The guy who almost got murdered by his own murder squad.
Everyone's giving him
You
shit.
work for me? So what? We just surrender to that? Not happening.
I mean, you probably don't try to freaking kill her.
Yes, I know your history with Carol Danvers.
So we got one of those. We got one of those, I hate mutants types, right? X-Men? Yeah.
It's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died.
Really? Really? This guy wants to get killed off.
Reason to sideline us. He's up to something.
Let's go.
Yep.
Everybody in.
Get him, Woo! Damn! It took a second for that to process that Woo was beating the shit out of these guys. Let's go! I mean, I always knew that he was cool, but I didn't know he was a badass too.
Why didn't anyone tell me the plan?
Like, he's always goofy. I'm glad that like he's gonna be goofy and a badass too. Let's go.
It's cool. I know I look different.
Why do you look different?
You tell me.
So that I like how they're actually acknowledging that he's completely different actor. What in the world? She's crying.
on Yo Magic, bro. Now I have time to hang.
It's so good.
There you go, little dude.
Little dude. Yo, it's so dark.
Yo Magic.
Oh my god. It's so good.
Snack for survivors.
Yeah, he survived really well. Oh my god. That was funny. That was really funny. The Parent Trap and The Incredibles. Wow.
Next stop, Cavity Town.
Right on, little dude. Chip on
Yo,
the
he
wheel,
can move
next
fast now
level,
too.
Super speed.
I do?
Yeah.
And please just remember to
Don't go past Ellis Avenue. We know, Mom. We know.
be careful.
Ellis Avenue.
These people near the edge of town, they're barely moving. Are they alive?
So the further away you get from the center of the town, the less Wanda's able to control them moving around. She just has them trapped, or maybe it's due to the proximity to Wanda herself, because all these people are stuck. She can't move them, but she did generate, them being in Halloween costumes and everything. So obviously she has some control, but I don't know. Well, the lights keep flickering as well.
Took a wrong turn. Got lost.
In the town you grew up in?
Maybe she was trying to escape? I think she was trying to escape, right?
I am Vision. I do want to help. But what's an Avenger?
Why don't you know?
Yeah, why don't you know? He should know.
Dead. 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 Dead.
You can't calm down. You said it more than once, alright? Just relax. Huh? Now she's able to move. What the hell?
Happy Halloween!
Oh, this is Ellis Avenue. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out what happens whenever he tries to cross the barrier.
I know what Wanda is feeling, and I won't stop until I help her.
Okay.
It's a bad idea. She's probably gonna end up dying. She's already got messed up from the boundary twice. I figured I was wondering if going through that thing would affect you like physically, besides obviously messing with you, but I mean would it have any long-term effects,
Okay.
Kind of guessed that it would.
That's for sure.
You don't think it's wrong.
Are you kidding? I'm impressed. Seriously. It's a pretty big leap from giving people nightmares and shooting red wiggly woos out of your hands.
Yeah, but how does he have awareness? I know I keep saying that throughout this whole series so far, really. Agnes and Sherbert had awareness for a while. Vision gained awareness. Now he is even more aware. Not only that, he's yo, it's great that you're controlling all these people. What?
How'd you even do all this?
This guy is an agent, right? It's gotta be. He's gotta be an agent. He's gotta be an agent. Because he's trying to find some answers. He's fishing for information. I think this guy is working with the dickhead from Sword. She did it again. Is this his body? Okay. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's just his body, and she just reanimated his body just like she did with Vision. I don't know how the hell she did it.
Hayward used.
Yo, is he able to go through? Is he gonna be dead on the other side also? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. She's expanding. Oh snap! She's gonna be inside now too. Dude. Everything's getting swallowed up by it. Okay. Now is it expanding or just moving? Do we go back in time again? Wow. Yo, what a crazy episode, bro. Wow. Dude, things are getting intense right now. Things are getting really intense. Yo, freaking, first of all, we had like Vision, and he was breaking off from Wanda. She didn't want him to go do whatever he was trying to do, right? He wanted to investigate, right? He was like, let me find out what's really happening here. Then we had Quicksilver taking care of the kids. The kids ended up having powers. That was interesting. There's a whole all the Halloween stuff is happening. Doesn't really matter. What matters is freaking guy in sword, man. Come on, this dude is he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, right? Well, I guess actually, I guess you could say Wanda's the bad guy. But screw it. I'm saying this dude at sword is the bad guy. He's trying to he was trying to kill Wanda, first of all. Like, come on, bro. Really? He's the type of guy that doesn't like people with powers, He's like all those people in X-Men that like want Magneto to destroy all the mutants. So that guy's a piece of shit. Yeah, that guy's a piece of shit. Anyways, the good guys that we got Wu, we got Rambo, and we got I don't remember the other girl. So they're trying to figure out a way to stop this guy because obviously he's unhinged at this point. He doesn't like Wanda. He just wants to get rid of people with powers. I get, what? I think he just blames people with powers for the snap, right? So, that's why he's like, oh, you weren't here for those 5 years, blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, guy. Really? Okay, so Wanda she's trying to control. I feel like she's losing her control a little bit because she doesn't even know how it was created. Somehow brings Pietro back. Somehow brings Vision back. Brought both of them back to life. And then whenever she's vulnerable, then she sees she loses the facade for herself, right? She saw Vision dead in the previous episode, and then she saw Pietro dead. And I don't know. I don't know if that has to do with her losing her grip, or just whenever she starts feeling sad and thinking about reality, then she sees it. I'm not sure. This whole bubble, I don't know what else to call it, bubble. She's trying to keep everything inside. Obviously, at the end, things got off the rails. I don't know if she was expanding it and making it bigger, or if she was just moving it. But either way, that's a lot of power. I thought that Quicksilver was actually being like a secret agent there, trying to fish for information from Wanda. It seems like no. So I'm not sure. Vision, whenever he got outside, you saw his body was getting scrapped apart. I guess he is connected with the bubble now, and if he can't escape because his existence is tied with the bubble. Right outside of that bubble, he's dead. And I guess it's the same for Pietro. So I don't know. Did they bring Pietro's body there? I don't know. That'd be kind of weird, though. That'd be really weird. Everything in the show is kind of weird right now, though. I mean, honestly, I think this is a really good episode, and it definitely kept the intensity from the last episode. We're definitely seeing some more true colors from some people. I don't know what Wanda will hope to achieve here. After she drops this whole thing. I mean, she's got to eventually, right? Is she going to be facing charges or something like that? Because, obviously this guy at sword is trying to kill her, first of all. But is this just going to spur on more of that anti-superhero mentality? I'm imagining it's going to be like some kind of thing where kind of like a J. Jonah Jameson, right? Always spurring out the propaganda against Spider-Man. I guess this type of thing is gonna be used for that, right? But at the end of the day, I mean, she's from Earth, right? She's not an alien. She's from Earth, so I don't know, bro. I'm actually like completely lost as to what's gonna happen next. I think I have it pretty down pat that she created all this because she felt depressed about Vision, and she kind of alluded to that in the episode. She was like, I don't know, I just remember feeling so alone, and then her loneliness created this, right? Her emotions power her. Remember, she got so mad, and then she was able to destroy Thanos almost. Obviously she didn't because of plot, right? I guess her powers are maybe tied to her emotion. Like, she can use the powers, but whenever she gets emotional, like, she can really use the powers. I don't know. I really liked that they gave them the old school outfits. That was really good. Clap for that. That's great. I like that. Vision with his goofy old outfit, Scarlet Witch with the freaking, and then Quicksilver with the really bad version of his old costume. It was great. It was really nice to pay homage to the OG stuff. One thing that has so impressed me with this show is how well they capture these eras in television, right? Like I said, going back to the 50s, they capture that cheesy funniness, right? They did it really well. The freaking 60s and 70s. I don't really know that many shows from that era, but it seems maybe 70s was like Brady Bunch type. I don't know. Was Brady Bunch in the 70s or 80s? I can't remember. And then they had the 80s era, which I don't know if it was going for a specific show or not. Maybe like Full House or something. Then you had the 90s with Roseanne, the early 90s. It looked like Roseanne, or maybe Home Improvement or something like that. The late 90s, of course, maybe early 2000s with this episode was like Malcolm in the Middle. And it's very, very overt homage to Malcolm in the Middle, whereas the other ones I felt like were more subtle, I guess, just kind of having like the same general style. But this one was like almost exactly like Malcolm in the Middle. It was really cool. I really enjoyed that. But they really nailed every aspect of that. So it's like kudos to the design and the writers and everything for really capturing that, right? It was really cool. I would think that eventually they might need some other Avengers to show up, right? I mean, there's no way that this little organization is gonna stop Wanda, so they need some Avengers, I think, to be like, yo, cut it out, chill. But I don't know. Maybe the girl that got tied up, to the Jeep with the handcuffs, right? Maybe she'll go in and convince Wanda. Maybe Rambo will go inside and be like, oh, Wanda, let's connect. Yeah, I really care about you. Or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she does. Maybe Woo will save the day. He'll go and be like, hey, Wanda, it's me, Woo. Remember? Here's a card. I don't know, man. Maybe they just need Ant-Man to go up her butthole. Okay. I was referencing the meme about Thanos, but saying it about him going up her butthole, it sounds a little less memey and a little more hey, I didn't mean it like that, all right? I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in the Thanos meme way. Anyways, that was a fun episode. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. Let me know what you think about this video, the reaction to the episode. Let me know what you think about my theories or my lack thereof right now. Jeez, I feel so lost right now, besides my idea about her coping with Vision's death. That's about the only thing I feel right now that I have correct. Everything else, I'm just like, maybe this, maybe that. I don't know. It's so far so good. I'm enjoying everything so far. So make sure to, if you enjoyed it too, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and then come back whenever we watch episode 7. It's gonna be a good time. If it's anything like episode 5 and 6, it's gonna be a good time. So make sure to come back. All right. I'll see you guys then. I hope. Catch you later. See ya.